Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another Dokkan Battle News video. My voice sounds a little bit better tonight, thankfully. This news has been up for a little bit, but I still wanted to go over it because it's some important stuff and some stuff that I definitely feel like needs to get highlighted. So let's run through it real quick. First of all, JP hit top grossing again, which they hit it in both stores. That's how we got this. That's usually what happens. It hits it in one store, they get 30, and then it hits it in both stores, we get 100. So it did hit it earlier, and we get 100 stones now, and as you can see, a bunch of orbs as well. So definitely go pick that up in your JP gift box. Unfortunately, I did not get a lot of luck from those stones. For some reason, I've been playing on Nox today, and the luck on Nox for summons, bro, is hot garbage. So I don't know. I'll do a couple summons on stream tomorrow, I think, but we'll see how they go. Anyhow, go pick up those rewards. Definitely, I like too that they kind of awakened them almost, where they had this as the first one, and then they had them awaken into LR. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, though, moving on, all of the Ultimate Dragon Ball or Black Star Dragon Ball, not events, but like Dragon Ball missions are complete. So we now have 15 box space and 7 Dozing Kais in the gift box, and all the Dragon Balls have been collected. So very cool there. Some simple stuff. We've gotten them over time, so it's not like, it's like, oh, this seems like not a lot, but we got the rest from earlier. So it was just, a little event for some extra stuff. Moving on, though, that was just a quick little thing. We have another Facebook event, which is very interesting. Obviously, yesterday we went over this one down here. Defeat BROLY. We have another one here. So it was talking about yesterday. I didn't really understand this, but now I think I get what they're doing here. They're talking about Battle 1, right, and Battle 2. So they're talking about that these are actually separate Facebook posts, right? So here, right, Battle 1, and then how to participate, like and leave comment, challenges, stages in the game, so on and so forth. So Battle 1, you're getting the Z Swords, the Turtle Shells, Gravity Chambers, Hercule Statue, and 5 stones. So they really, I feel like they need to work on their wording with these Facebook events, because it almost makes it seem like it's something you need to do in the game. And then you realize, oh wait, this is just liking the page on Facebook. You know what I mean? It's a little bit confusing, but definitely go hit this up. Obviously, the link will be in the description. I'm going to like this after the video. I just log out of my Facebook for the video to make it look a little bit nicer. So definitely go hit this up, link in the description. Obviously, we want to get all those rewards for the 3 battles that we have. Yeah, so I guess that's how this like Battle 1, Battle 2, Battle 3 thing is going to work. So keep an eye out for that as well. Keep an eye on the Facebook page, of course. Last thing that we got, the Dragon Carnival and the BROLY event are both up on Global. Couple of things to note about this. One, the BROLY event currently does not have the actual story, like the text and the images for the story event is just not present. You can still play through the whole event, but the actual text for the story is not there. We can actually take a look at the little bit of a blown up version. Of course, excuse me, Movie Heroes is the boost, but what's really unfortunate about this is that you can't see the story, right? And I know a lot of people are not happy about this, even though I don't play Global too much, myself included, because the movie's been out for a little bit, and I know it's coming out in other countries slowly, but it's out in the main places that play this game, and I feel like they know that we know that if you would have wanted to see the movie by this point, you've probably seen it, right? And if anything, you can just turn off the story or skip it. If you literally look at the first frame too, you can just click the skip button and you don't get spoiled. So, I don't know. I think it's silly, and I know a lot of people were saying before that they thought it was silly because Dokkan has never really cared about spoilers before, which I agree, so why start now, right? But I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments on that one because I'm very curious about it. Interestingly enough, as well, to kind of get around this, they're classifying it as a special event rather than a story event, and they're gonna add the actual like story element at a later date and put it in the story section. So I don't know, kind of a weird way to get around that. I am not really a big fan, but you know that's how it be sometimes, right? The other thing I wanted to go over real quick, a I did go over it a little bit in yesterday's video, but I'm just going to go over it again real quick here. B, the main point, be careful with this banner, right? I talked about how it is literally, and this is came at a terrible time because this is a really good banner to go in on if I'm being honest, but you should wait for Blue Gogeta and Broly and then save for 4th year. Because this Rising Dragon Carnival is really good. Obviously, like we were saying, it's a 20% chance for the LR. Trunks is featured, which is absolutely crazy, especially on double rate banner. You know, obviously with that last slot being unfeatured, there's your, you know, your big LR chance, right? And all the LRs are on the banner, obviously. And you get 2 Kais per multi, which is pretty nice as well. So, you know, this banner looks amazing, but Gogeta and Broly are literally just about to come on global. And then we have 4th year down the pipeline. So, you know, if you're free to play, especially, I would say, you know, I definitely wouldn't blame you if you throw 1 multi on this just because it's so good and a good chance for an LR. But I wouldn't really throw much more than that simply because Gogeta and Broly are literally about to be here. So, I don't know. Use your stones wisely. It's definitely big bait. I wish that they would have done this banner at a different time because it is a fantastic banner, especially too if you're free to play and you're trying to get an LR. Definitely a banner that I would recommend for that. But unfortunately, again, that's how it be sometimes, right? Anyway, though, that is going to do it for today's news video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely go hit up the Facebook campaign and like that page. And let me know again what you think of the whole story situation shenanigans. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Having you out. Peace.